Hi guys, it's SimLicy here, so welcome to another apartment renovation. So today I am back renovating this apartment, which is one of the Fashion District apartments. As always, I'm not exactly sure the address, but you can look on the top left-hand side of the screen. So if you'd like to place it in your game, that's where it goes. So for this apartment, I want to do something that was for a family, and I also wanted it to be inspired by the new kit that came to The Sims 4 really recently. It's called the Courtyard Oasis Kit, and it is honestly one of the most beautiful packs that has came to The Sims 4. Like, all the items are so detailed and the colors and everything is really nice. And I did build a family home using this pack that was base game and the kit only. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely check it out if you haven't seen it already. And also, so many of you guys wanted to see me build another family home or another larger build using all of the packs. So I'm definitely wanting to do that. I just need to find the right inspiration or figure out exactly what I want to do for that build. But in the meantime, I built this apartment. So it is a Moroccan inspired apartment. Now, I don't think this necessarily looks like a Moroccan apartment like in actual Morocco, but the pack is inspired by Moroccan design and the items are very Moroccan. And so I wanted it to be inspired by the items that came in that pack. And I think the items are really beautiful, and I love, like I said, just the detail and the colors and everything are so pretty. And this apartment came together so easily because of it. And we honestly have so many different things in the game that go really nicely with these items as well. Like Jungle Adventure pairs really nicely, and also City Living definitely. I had mentioned that City Living would go nicely with this pack when I did that base game only and the kit build. But I forgot about like the rugs and all of the lights, and forgot like to the extent that those packs would go nicely together. And even the base game update where we got some, we got the, I forget exactly what it was called, but where we got these archways and we got a few different items, those go really nicely with this pack too. And so I just had fun finding the different things in the game that go really nicely, and even items that necessarily don't match it perfectly or are along like the same lines as it. There's still so many different items that go really nicely as well. Like even the latest stuff pack, the paranormal stuff, I forgot what it was called for a second, but the paranormal stuff pack actually matched so nicely with this kit as well. So I used that quite a bit. And other than that, I just kind of found items that I thought paired nicely. And I love the floor plan of this apartment, by the way. I have done a similar floor plan to this before, but not exactly the same. And I think this is one of my favorite floor plans that I've ever done in this apartment. It ends up having 3 rooms that could be bedrooms. I made it a 2-bedroom and turned one of the rooms into an art studio because I was trying to think of the personality of the Sims that would live here. And I feel like being surrounded by all of these like beautiful patterns and colors would be really inspiring. So I thought this would be the perfect apartment for some artists. So I think the parents in this apartment are both artists and they work from home in their home studio, but you could easily turn it into another skill building room if you wanted to, or another bedroom really easily. And unfortunately, I think my Windows crashed. I'm not exactly sure. My computer crashed, not my game. Something happened and it corrupted the file, so I don't have the recording of me decorating that room, but you will see me decorating like a tiny little bit of it, and of course there will be screenshots of it, and if you would like a closer look, you could always download it from the gallery. And I do have links in my description box to download my builds. Sometimes I'm a little bit late at putting them in there, but I always try to remember to. And of course you can always remind me if I do forget. But anyways, over here is going to be the kitchen. The kitchen is my favorite part of this whole apartment. I love the table in the center. It came from the paranormal stuff pack as well as the chairs, and I just think they look so beautiful just right there in the center. There's only 2 chairs at it, and I did imagine 3 Sims living in this apartment, so it's not ideal, but it was too pretty for me not to do. I don't know if you guys will agree, and if you do disagree, then you could easily change it, but there is another outdoor dining or another dining area outdoors, so there's more seating area there, and of course your Sims could just sit on the couch and eat their food. But I just love this kitchen so much. I love the decorations that I put in there, and it's just, yeah, just my favorite part of the apartment. And I think the base game cabinets and counters actually look really good with this pack. I think they're the same set that I used in the base game only build, and I used them in a different color though, but I think they just work really nicely. And then over here is going to be the downstairs bathroom. So this is going to be just like the shared bathroom, but it's a full bathroom. So there is a shower tub combo in here, and I used the one from Vampires, and I thought it was actually really pretty with the gold. And in the other bathroom, I do end up using, well, there's 2 more bathrooms. I use a base game tub in one of them and then a shower from Get Famous that has the gold accents. I was absolutely loving the gold in the bathrooms. I think it looks so pretty. But anyways, I quickly went through the art studio. As you guys saw, there was no footage of it except for a tiny little bit. Unfortunately, like I said, my computer crashed and I just don't have it. Thankfully though, it was not the whole apartment. And if I would have caught it, I would have redone the room, but I didn't realize it till I was editing the footage and went to go put the file in there and it didn't work. So it's a bit unfortunate, but yeah, like I said, thankfully it wasn't more of the apartment. And you will see more of it in the screenshots. And also, like I said, if you want to see it more, you can always download it from the gallery. But this is the patio area, which I love. I did a dining area. I used the bubble blower, which I thought was pretty appropriate for this build. And honestly, it was another thing from City Living that I forgot would go so perfectly with this pack. So I was pretty excited to remember it. But over here is going to be the second story of the apartment. So up here, there are 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. So this is a really big apartment. I was able to fit a lot of rooms in here. And like I mentioned, I decorated one room for parents and then the other room I decorated for a teen. And the room is really small. There's just 1 bed. Well, usually in teen rooms, I only do 1 bed. I don't know why I said that, but there's a little single bed and there is a desk and then there's that open wardrobe that we got from the Moschino stuff pack. And I thought it looked so cool in there. So I was thinking that that teen is really into fashion. And I tried finding decorations that went along with that idea, but I just absolutely love the way the room turned out. And speaking of wardrobes, have you guys seen the wardrobes that are coming with the designer home pack, the game pack that's going to be coming out super soon? I can't wait for it. I'm really excited. So yeah, I've been seeing so many cool things over on Twitter. So if you guys aren't on there or haven't seen it, I definitely recommend that you check out some of the things by the different sim gurus. But I can't wait for that pack to actually come out. I almost don't even want to build anything. I mean, thankfully we've had this kit and that's really inspiring, but I really want that pack. But anyways, over here is going to be the teen room. I quickly decorated the shared bathroom, the hallway bathroom. So I imagine that's the one that the teen would use because there is an ensuite to the parents' bedroom. But I decided to use this desk that came from the paranormal stuff pack. It's a really beautiful, intricate desk. And the yellow, I would probably almost never use in a build, but I decided to make this room green and yellow, which I thought was really fun. And I think it suits this build. And I don't know, I just don't think I've ever really done this color combination in a bedroom or even in a build in general. Well, actually, no, I have done it in builds, but subtly. Not so vibrant like this one, but I think this room's just super fun. I did kind of struggle finding things to hang on the walls. I was looking for posters that would suit the style of this apartment and I just really couldn't find it, but I found this wall hanging. I thought this was really pretty to put in here. And then I also ended up finding another wall hanging that came from Seasons and I put it above the bed. I tried finding different posters and artwork and stuff, and I was really actually looking for artwork that would be fashion related, and we only have a couple that I think could kind of work for it, and none of them really suited the style in my opinion. And I wanted it to feel pretty mature. I think this is an older teen and they're probably about ready to move out and start on their career and they want to be a fashion designer. And yeah, so I tried to make it feel a bit more adult, and so I think the lack of posters kind of helped me in that case, but if I would have found some, I definitely would have used them. But over here is going to be the ensuite bathroom to the parents' bedroom. So I just copied over a lot of the items that I used in the other bathrooms, used the same sink, same toilet, same everything except for the bathtub in this one is a base game. In the teenager's bathroom though, I did use the shower that I was talking about from Get Famous. I thought the gold trim was so perfect and I just absolutely loved the gold accents in the bathroom. And then over here is going to be the parents' bedroom, and before I decorated this room, I honestly wasn't sure what bed I was going to use, and I completely forgot that this bed existed again from City Living. There are so many different items that work for this style and I'm so excited. that I kind of forgot about them basically, because it felt just really refreshing to use them in a new way, because I feel like a lot of these items I just haven't used in a long time or have had like the right builds to use them in. I mean, I've used this bed a ton. It's not the best example, but some of the other items have been a lot of fun to use in this build. Something I did struggle in here though is finding the right curtains to use. I ended up going with these ones from Island Living, which is also another pack that I didn't think of while building the base game home to talk about. That pack actually goes really nicely with this pack as well. But anyways, in here I just put a few simple bedroom items, a few clutter pieces from the kit, and a few decorations that I thought would look nice. But this is basically it for the whole apartment. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one, and I hope you guys do enjoy the screenshots too. So thank you guys so much for watching, and please leave any comments or suggestions you have, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!
Close your eyes, get some rest. I'm by your side, lay your head on my chest. I know you've had a really bad day, but I'm right here, it's gonna be okay. The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go out, we're gonna be okay. If all the blue skies fade to gray, we're gonna be okay. Calm your soul, hold my hand, don't let go. I understand. I know it hurts, it wasn't fair. It's over now, so don't despair.